Before we begin, I want to offer you something unique and transformative. I create personalized meditations designed just for you to help you attract what you desire: health, love, prosperity, or any goal you want to manifest. They are unique, exclusive, and you'll find them at the link in the description. I'm Jordi, and today I'm accompanying you from Conscious Mind in a very special experience. This is not just any meditation. It's a night journey that, while you sleep, will reprogram your subconscious mind to help you release the weight that no longer belongs to you. Free yourself from anxiety around food and awaken a healthy and balanced metabolism. I want you to imagine for a moment that while your body rests, there's a part of you working in silence, your subconscious mind, the part that holds habits, emotions, beliefs, and that, starting today, will begin to transform so your body regains its natural, healthy form. In this meditation, you will enter a state of deep relaxation. You will release emotional blockages that have led you to overeat, and you will open to an inner healing process that will reflect real results on the outside, all while you sleep, effortlessly, naturally. So, you don't need to do anything else. Just listen, breathe, and let yourself be guided. The change will begin within you, and very soon, you will see it in your body as well. Gently close your eyes. Inhale slowly and deeply. Exhale very slowly, as if with each breath you were beginning to release all the weight you don't need. Feel your body supported by the bed. Imagine that each muscle begins to receive a clear command to relax. Your feet, your legs, your abdomen, your chest, your arms, your face. Everything begins to surrender to rest. Now, listen carefully to these words, because they are not just words. What you are going to hear are instructions that enter the deepest part of your subconscious mind. And science has already shown it. When you repeat information with emotion and clarity, your brain creates new connections. Your neurons start firing in a different way. And with repetition, new pathways consolidate. That means each thought you accept tonight, each image you hold, will be like a seed planted within you. A seed that will blossom in your behavior, in your choices, and in your body. Excess weight is not only physical, it is a set of programs, habits, and emotions stored in your subconscious. And the most powerful thing of all is that these programs can be modified. By relaxing your mind in this state, you access that deep part where everything can be rewritten. This is where transformation begins. I want you to prepare now for a journey inward. I'm going to guide you with a countdown, and with each number you hear, you will go deeper and deeper into your subconscious. Each number will be like a key that opens the door to your new identity, to the healthy, light body that belongs to you. 10. You release the tension in your body. 9. Your breathing becomes slower, deeper. 8. You feel your mind opening like an infinite space. 7. You remember that you are the creator of your reality and that your body responds to the information it receives. 6. Your subconscious listens attentively to every word. 5. With each heartbeat, your metabolism balances. Your body begins to burn what is unnecessary. 4. You enter a deep state of receptivity. 3. You release old habits. You release anxiety. You release what you don't need. 2. You approach the core of your inner power. 1. You open completely to this reprogramming. You are now in that sacred place in your mind where everything can be transformed. Listen carefully. You are more powerful than you were led to believe. Your thoughts create emotions. Your emotions change your internal chemistry, and your chemistry transforms your body. Science calls it neuroplasticity. It is your brain's ability to create new connections, to rewrite what once seemed impossible to change. And tonight, while you sleep, you are reprogramming your mind so your body follows this new direction, the direction of health, balance, and lightness. In this deep state, where your mind is receptive and open, I want you to allow yourself to observe something clearly. Excess weight is not only in the body, it is also in the emotions, in the thoughts, and in the memories that you've been carrying for years. Many times, the hunger we feel is not physical, it is emotional hunger. Hunger for affection, for calm, for safety, for recognition. And the subconscious, confused, has created a program. If I eat, I calm down. I feel accompanied. I feel safe. But now you are here to free that old pattern, because you are not your past emotions, nor your automatic habits. You are the awareness that can observe and change them. I want you to imagine in front of you a great white light soft, powerful, like a field of energy that attracts everything you no longer need. And now, feel how those emotional burdens detach from your body. The anxiety to eat, the guilt after eating, the fear of not achieving your goal, the accumulated frustration of so many attempts. All of that begins to leave you like a dark mist that dissolves upon touching that light. Feel how your body becomes lighter as you release each stored emotion. Feel your chest expand, your stomach relax, your breathing become freer. You no longer need to eat to fill a void, because that void was never about food. It was about love, trust, connection with yourself. Listen to these words and allow them to be recorded in the deepest part of you. I free myself from emotional hunger. I no longer need food to soothe my emotions. I choose to nourish myself with love, balance, and awareness. Every bite I take, I do it by choice, not from anxiety. My body knows when to stop, and I listen to my body. Science shows us that when an emotion stops repeating, the brain prunes that connection. It's like a trimming. The neurons that were once linked by the habit of anxious eating now stop connecting, and little by little they disappear. That means each time you choose consciously, each time you breathe instead of eating on impulse, your brain reorganizes. You are creating a new internal map. A map where food is only energy, not a refuge. A map where love and calm come from within you, not from food. Now, I want you to remember a moment in your life when you felt true fullness, without needing anything external. Maybe it was a sincere hug, a calm afternoon in nature, a moment of genuine laughter. Relive that emotion now. Feel that fullness in your chest. Feel that calm in your heart. That state is your true nourishment. And every time you activate it, your body will stop asking for what it doesn't need. Your subconscious will learn that calm comes from your breath, from your attention, from your inner power. Return to visualizing the light before you. That light now enters your body and replaces every old habit, every anxiety, every blockage. It settles in your cells, in your stomach, in your mind, and your body begins to program itself anew, to feel satisfied with less, to choose foods that give you real energy, to release what is extra and keep only what strengthens you. From this moment, each night you listen to this meditation, your subconscious will reinforce this learning. And each day, effortlessly, you will notice how impulses dissolve, how anxiety disappears, how your body responds with lightness and balance. Because you no longer fight your body. You are now united with it. Now you work together. And that is the true power. Your mind and your body in coherence, in unity, in transformation. I am the owner of my choices, and every decision I make brings me closer to a light and healthy body. While I rest deeply, my subconscious releases the old habits that no longer belong to me. My body responds with gratitude to every thought of health and balance that I project in my mind. I allow myself to let go of the kilos I don't need, and I embrace the feeling of lightness in every cell. Every deep breath I take reprograms my metabolism to function with harmony and efficiency. I transform anxiety into calm, and I nourish myself from love and awareness. My subconscious recognizes that food is energy, not a refuge, and I use it wisely. I free myself from emotional hunger and choose to fill myself with love, calm, and inner peace. Each night that I rest, my mind creates a new map that directs my body toward its ideal weight. I recognize myself as worthy of a healthy, light body in perfect harmony with my being. While I sleep, my body burns the accumulated fat that I no longer need. I trust my body's intelligence and its capacity to renew itself at every moment. My relationship with food transforms into a relationship of respect, calm, and balance. Every positive thought I hold strengthens my metabolism and my vitality. I am capable of choosing foods that nourish me and fill me with clean energy. The strength of my mind creates a lighter, healthier body every day. I listen to my body's signals, and I know when it needs and when it is already satisfied. My subconscious creates new habits that naturally lead me to health and well-being. I lovingly embrace my body in the transformation process I am living. Every cell of my organism now cooperates to take me toward my best version. I free myself from guilt associated with food and allow myself to enjoy life in balance. My body knows how to use energy efficiently and release all excess effortlessly. I see and feel myself light, strong, and confident in my new identity. My subconscious records deep within that I am a man who lives in harmony with his body. I transform the compulsive need to eat into a conscious, serene choice. Calm replaces anxiety every time I listen to my breath. My mind guides me to freedom and lightness with ease and joy. I feel increasingly comfortable in my own body, enjoying its transformation. My emotions heal, and my body reflects that healing in its physical balance. I feel full of self-love, and I no longer need to fill voids with food. Each night, my body rests and burns the unnecessary naturally. I allow myself to wake each morning lighter and with more energy. My subconscious understands that my true nourishment is love, calm, and trust. I release the past with gratitude and open myself to a new relationship with my body. The discipline that is born from me is gentle, loving, and constant, and it leads me to success. I free myself from limiting beliefs and embrace the certainty that I can transform my body. My conscious breathing connects me with calm and reduces any anxiety about eating. I enjoy an active and balanced metabolism that keeps me at my ideal weight. My mind creates a new program in which I am healthy, strong, and light. I celebrate each small progress because I know it leads me to a great transformation. Food loses its power over me, and I reclaim all my inner power. My body feels lighter and more vital with each passing day. I recognize myself in the mirror and smile when I see my new version. My conscious choices become firm habits that strengthen me. I love myself enough to care for my body with respect and dedication. My subconscious works in my favor, even while I sleep deeply. I am free from compulsion, and I move from serenity and awareness. My nervous system calms and releases the need to eat from anxiety. Each night, my body and my mind work together to create balance. I live in coherence with health, vitality, and lightness. I deserve a healthy body, and I allow myself to attain it with ease. My subconscious integrates each affirmation and turns it into reality in my life. I release the habit of overeating and embrace moderation as my new state. My emotions regulate and no longer depend on food to feel calm. I am a man capable of maintaining loving discipline with myself. Every cell of my body responds to the new information of health and lightness. I am the owner of my mind, and my body responds to my elevated thoughts. The energy of anxiety transforms into willpower and confidence. I am consistent in my process and move forward securely toward my best version. Each morning, I wake with more vitality, more calm, and more determination. my body burns unnecessary fat in a natural and constant way. I am aware that less is more, and my body appreciates this wisdom. My mind creates powerful images of my ideal body and records them in my subconscious. I respect myself in choosing what I eat, and I enjoy that conscious choice. Each day, I come closer to the version of myself I have always wished to be. My subconscious understands that calm and gratitude are my true nourishment. I am capable of maintaining healthy habits with ease and enjoyment. My identity transforms into that of a healthy, light man, full of energy. Anxiety loses strength, and calm grows in me more and more. I recognize that the power to change has always been in my hands. Each thought of lightness is reflected in my body as a physical reality. I release the memories of scarcity that made me accumulate unnecessary weight. My subconscious embraces the abundance of health and vitality as my new state. I feel free from external pressure and choose to care for myself out of self-love. My body self-regulates with intelligence and balances its own weight. I recognize myself as a man in control, confident, and master of his life. Every cell listens to my mind's commands and responds with balance. I am an example of possible transformation for others. My mind chooses calm, my heart chooses love, and my body reflects that balance. I free myself from the past and embrace the possibility of a renewed body. My nighttime habits support fat burning and the regeneration of my organism. I trust that each night strengthens my transformation process. My subconscious understands that lightness is my natural state. I choose to love myself enough not to punish myself with excesses again. Each day, I feel freer from old impulses and more the owner of myself. My body is my ally and accompanies me wisely on this path. I visualize myself achieving my goal, and that vision becomes my reality. While I sleep, my mind installs in me discipline, calm, and lightness. I am capable of sustaining this change and maintaining it over time. Each night, my thoughts program my body to slim down naturally. I release the need to use food as comfort and embrace inner calm. My subconscious understands that I am worthy of a light and healthy body. I feel grateful for each step in this transformation process. My healthy man identity strengthens and directs all my choices. I free myself from comparisons and enjoy my own pace of progress. My body feels increasingly strong, light, and full of vital energy. I recognize that losing weight is not a struggle, but a process of love and coherence. My mind and my body are in perfect unity, creating the best version of me every day. Now that your subconscious has already received new instructions, I want you to allow yourself to go a little further. Imagine that before you appears a special mirror, a mirror that does not reflect the past or what you already know, but the future that is already being born within you. This mirror shows the best version of yourself. Slowly approach it and observe what you see. Look closely at yourself. Observe your face. You notice a more luminous expression, fresher skin, clearer eyes, with shine and vitality. See yourself smiling, confident, like someone who has achieved what once seemed impossible. Now, lower your gaze toward your body. You see a lighter, more defined body, freer from unnecessary burdens. Your clothes fit looser, your posture is more upright, and every gesture conveys energy and confidence. I want you to feel this image as your new identity, because it is not something distant. It is not a dream. It is already happening at this very moment, within your subconscious. Every cell in your body is listening to these instructions, reorganizing to reflect the image you are now contemplating. Allow this vision to awaken emotions. Feel pride. Feel satisfaction. Feel self-love. Let yourself be infused with the joy of recognizing yourself in this new body. As if a voice within you were saying, I made it. I am this version. I am this new man. Now imagine that you step out of that mirror and begin to walk in your day-to-day life with this new body. You see yourself climbing stairs with ease, feeling your legs strong and light. You see yourself walking down the street with confidence, noticing how your energy attracts looks of respect and admiration. You see yourself entering a place and feeling comfortable with your body, with your clothes, with your presence. There is no longer discomfort, no longer extra weight, no longer struggle. There is only harmony between your mind and your body. Feel how your breathing expands in this light body, how your back is straighter, how your movements are more agile. Even imagine how you enjoy doing things that used to be hard. Playing sports, dancing, playing with those you love, moving without effort. Everything is easier, more fluid, more natural. Now, bring your hand to your heart, in your mind, and feel the deep emotion of living in this renewed body. It is not an illusion. It is a reality already planted in your subconscious. And your subconscious does not distinguish between what you imagine and what you live. For it, everything you feel intensely is already real. That means that every time you visualize this body and live it with emotion, your mind and body adopt it as a fact and work in silence to make it physical, tangible, and true. Let the emotion expand more. Feel gratitude for your body. Feel gratitude for your mind. Feel gratitude for yourself because you've had the courage to begin this change. Because you are willing to live the life you deserve. Imagine that the version you see in the mirror merges with you. It is no longer something external, no longer a separate reflection. image unites with you, enters you, and now you are that person. There is no longer any difference between what you see and what you are. That light, confident, healthy, powerful identity now lives in you. Each night you listen to this meditation, this image will become stronger, clearer, more stable. Each day you wake, your body will align a little more with this reality, and very soon you will see it not only within, but also in the physical mirror of your life. You are this new version. You have already activated it. It already lives in you. Now that you have seen yourself in your new version, that you have already felt within you the transformation of your body and your mind, I want you to allow yourself to let go even more. Let go of the idea that you have to control everything. Let go of the pressure to count calories, to force diets, to punish yourself for what you eat. Let go of the struggle. This is not a path of brute force. It is a path of trust and surrender. Your subconscious has already received the instructions. Your cells have already heard the message. Your metabolism has already felt the command. From this moment, everything in you is working naturally, without you having to do anything more. Imagine that you take all those past efforts, all those times you tried to change, all the frustrations, all the doubts, and place them in your hands. Visualize a soft, powerful light appearing before you. That light represents the intelligence of the universe, the energy that sustains everything, the force that makes your heart beat every second without you thinking about it, the same force that moves the stars. Now hand that burden to the light. Hand over the control. Hand over the pressure. Hand over the struggle. Watch how that light receives everything you have placed in your hands and transforms it into calm, trust, and certainty. From now on, you don't need to carry anything. Your mind and your body are aligned with that higher intelligence that knows exactly what to do. While you sleep, your subconscious will continue recording the new beliefs, and your body will continue responding with harmony, releasing what is extra and keeping only what strengthens you. Repeat these words internally and feel them as a deep truth. I let go of control and trust the process. I hand my transformation to my subconscious and to the universe. I rest while everything orders itself within me. The change is already underway, and nothing can stop it. Feel how this certainty settles in the deepest part of you. as if every cell in your body were breathing with relief, saying, "We don't have to struggle anymore. Now we simply flow." Let this surrender become peace. Your body rests. Your mind rests. And in the silence of your sleep, a new programming installs strongly. The magic of this process is that you don't need to do anything else. Simply sleep, simply trust, and each night, everything in you will continue aligning with health, with lightness, and with the body that is already yours. Now, simply rest. There is nothing else to do, nothing to control, nothing to prove. Feel your body surrendering completely to sleep. Your muscles releasing their weight, your thoughts switching off, your breathing becoming slower and deeper. I want you to imagine that you are floating in a warm space, wrapped in a soft light that protects and accompanies you. That light is the guarantee that everything you have planted in your subconscious tonight will keep growing while you sleep. Your body has already received the command to release the weight it doesn't need. Your mind has already understood that calm replaces anxiety. Your emotions have already found a refuge in self-love and not in food. Everything is underway. And the best part is that you don't have to do anything else. Each deep breath is a reminder that you are already transforming your reality. Each heartbeat marks the rhythm of your new beginning. Every cell of your body is responding right now to the information of health, lightness, and balance. Repeat these words internally as an anchor that will be recorded in your deepest self. I rest and my body slims down naturally. I sleep and my subconscious records the information of health and lightness. I release what I no longer need and open to my new identity. I am light. I am free. I am balanced. Let these phrases repeat in your mind like a soft echo, slower and deeper each time, until the words fade into silence and only the feeling of calm and fullness remains. Your body rests deeply. Your mind works in silence. And tomorrow, you will wake lighter, more confident, more aligned with your best version. Now, sleep peacefully. Your transformation has already begun.